What's up, YouTube.com? This video is going to be about a YouTube tip. It's a YouTube tip. Kind of what I've been doing is that I'm a newer YouTuber, I've been doing this for about a year, run 20 channels. And as I learn things, I try to just immediately take them, slice them into a video, and then put them here for you to dig through and find little tips and stuff for you. Um, just whatever. So if you're into that, this is for you, man. Okay, so today I want to talk about why shorts views don't like they're still about the same as long form views for long form content that you're making. So let's hop right into it. So here's a long form. Okay, this took me 7 minutes to record. It took me like, let's say, I want to say probably like 20 minutes to produce because it took me like 10 minutes to come up with this simple thumbnail design. Took me a little bit to come up with that title, and I had to cut clips because this is actually cut from a video I made that was 15 minutes long that I cut into 2 videos. So it took me about 20 minutes of labor. Okay. And whatever. That's how that's kind of the low end of like what I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing for their videos. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if you're a YouTuber out there, you may be like earlier than me. So when I was first starting, I was putting like 2-3 hours into one video, one half-an-hour video. Okay. So with that being said, I put it on because that's like, you're supposed to be focusing on quality, right? So then when you put that up and then, you're doing okay. This is probably what you're going to see as a newer YouTuber because the new algorithm is that it's going to push you. Like if you have any kind of consistency, it's going to feed you a little bit of impressions and it's going to put you out there and you're going to get about this many views. If you're just like an average videoer, you know what I mean? If you're not doing like slimy tactics, trying to I don't know, sorry, not trying to pass judgment to people who do their own thing, but if you're an average YouTuber, I feel like this is going to be your result. And you're going to get about this much watch time because we go to engagement. The view duration is only going to be a minute. Now, so let's talk about why shorts views may be misleading, but not really. Because if we go back to our channel, we go over to the shorts, and we find ourselves, this should be pretty easy to manage. Like I wrote this script while I was at work. The scripts for short form content, this one was 28 seconds, so that was probably like 3 sentences, but like they're very very short. And essentially, it was just me going, what's a tip I can give somebody? And it took me probably like 30 seconds to come up with a script, 30 seconds to shoot, and the algorithm put me out to 443 people. Which yes, 443 short form is going to be different than long form, but not really. This is the same as that video, and it's actually more because look at that average view duration is 13 seconds. That's like 50% of it's 50% of the view or the video duration, and I got a 1.6 hours watch time. Now, like a better example of this would be like my Roblox channel. So this is like a newer channel I'm trying to get off the ground, and as you can see here, I'm posting, but like when I do get a view, it is not a view. It says view, but it's not a view. Because look at the engagement here. Oh, wow. Actually, somebody watched that whole thing back. Never mind. But this would be like a better probably example. As we can see here, the average view duration is 19 seconds. So when you're first starting a channel and you're right off the ship, right fresh, just making the videos, your views are gonna kind of suck because, especially if you don't make thumbnails, because this channel I don't make thumbnails, and your titling is just kind of plain Jane, because that's what I'm doing for this channel, because I'm doing an experiment. I'm experimenting. You know what I mean? You may not get a lot of success, but sometimes you might. But anyway, what I'm saying is, don't count out shorts, and like shorts will build exposure and it'll bring people over to your long form. Think of shorts as a commercial for your main form content, for your long form content. So let me just blow myself up big again and say that one more time. Long form content is for when your television show gets going, but your short form content, you don't have to convince anybody to watch your shit. The algorithm will put you in front of people's faces like a commercial. And like levels of virality may or may not happen, but short form, just if you want to be a long form creator, just take the short form and use it literally as a commercial. Okay, just think of it as a commercial, but don't actually do that. Well, you could. Maybe I'll try that out a few videos and we'll talk about it. But you get about 5 seconds to convince somebody to watch your shit, and then hopefully they convert over. the ratio for me I found is about 2 subs per every 250 views on a short. Okay, so that's kind of how it's been going. Or sorry, 2 subs per every 500 views on a short. Hit or miss, but still, that's better than 0 subs from your long form for months and then not seeing any feedback from it. But anyway, hope this was helpful. Have a nice day.